I remember buying laptops in the past, thinking a 720p display with a low refresh rate would be okay, and then getting some cheap, flimsy keyboard that'd start breaking down after months of use. It was like, oh, yeah, I'll get by with this. But honestly, it's just not worth it if you're a serious gamer or need a laptop for heavy-duty work. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. If you're looking for something that'll actually deliver, I've found one that blows those cheap options out of the water, the Acer Predator Helios Neo. This thing is packed with some serious horsepower. First of all, it's got an Intel Core Ultra 7-155H, which basically means it's got an incredibly powerful processor that can unlock all sorts of AI experiences. Whether you're using AI-powered tools or just want to play the latest games with the latest AI-enhanced graphics, this thing's got you covered. And that's not all, it's also got a ridiculously sharp 14.5-inch QHD Plus display with a 120Hz refresh rate. If you're playing competitive games like Overwatch, CS:GO, or FIFA, you need all the competitive edge you can get. This display's got it in spades. And with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics, you can say goodbye to chugging along at 30 FPS. This beast can crank out 4K at 60 FPS with ease. It's like having your very own personal gaming PC built right into the laptop. But that's not where it ends. The laptop also features 16 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB PCIe SSD, which basically means you can load up all your favorite games and apps in seconds and just keep on trucking. And with Windows 11 Pro, you get all the security and management features you need without breaking a sweat. Let's just talk about the keyboard for a second. I was pleasantly surprised by how good this backlit keyboard is. It's got tons of customizability options, so you can tailor it to your needs. It's also got some pretty nice key travel and actuation, which means it's actually comfortable to type on for extended periods. Not bad for a gaming laptop. Of course, like with any gadget, there are some pros and cons to consider. The one thing I'd say is worth mentioning is that it's pretty beefy. The heat management can get a bit wonky, especially after extended gaming sessions, and it's worth noting the battery life is basically what you'd expect from a gaming laptop. On the bright side, though, it's got some seriously impressive cooling system which helps mitigate some of that heat. Also, if you're used to running high-intensity programs for work or gaming, you'll appreciate the fact that it's got an excellent cooling system. All in all, this Acer Predator Helios Neo 14 is one hell of a package, especially considering its price. Like we talked about at the top, don't settle for the cheap options, and actually invest in a gaming laptop that won't leave you wanting. And hey, if you decide it's not for you, that's no issue. Links in the description, check it out and see for yourself. I'd love to know if you decide to snag it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.